So hey y'all, another day has gone by. So I'm done with the meeting that I was in today, but I just need to vent for a second, and I don't need y'all holding me accountable for anything. Don't hold this against me. This is just my personal opinion, my feelings, because this is happening to me, and I just want y'all to understand that everything I'm about to tell y'all, this is because of what's going on right now, like with the peoples that I'm interacting with. Look, when I do videos about myself and about my experiences with some peoples out here, this is not towards everybody. Let's get that straight, because a lot of people take offense to everything that you say and do, and it won't even be about them. And you know what's funny? Only reason why I laugh at some peoples out here that get offended to the videos I make is because they think it's about them. So they feel like they want to say something. 9 times out of 10, I don't get nobody to approach me. I don't have nobody saying anything to me. And then even when I try to trigger some people to say something, they still don't say nothing to me. And then what's funny is that I only give it up to the people that speak to me in public. Anybody that comes to me in public on a respectful note and want to talk like an adult, I'm giving you mad fucking props about this shit. I've been approached by 3 different peoples working in the same place, right? And we had a wonderful conversation about my personal opinion on my school, my feelings towards the professors and everything. And then it's funny how during the interview I had in December, they was asking me if there's anything on my social media platforms that might draw attention to the employees of the school that might not be tasteful. I said no. Why would I make a video of myself doing distasteful stuff? That's not me. I know better. So like I said, when you know better, you do better. And they don't have nothing to worry about. So just like I tell everybody else out here, I'm telling y'all, if this doesn't apply, let it fly. I've been making this video for like 2, 3 years now. And I tell a lot of people that it's so easily offended. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. If it applies to you, you get offended, it's because it applies to you. And there's nothing I can say and do about it, because at the end of the day, I'm just speaking my truth. And I'm not going to let nobody fault me or make me feel bad for speaking my truth, because why would I wouldn't do that to y'all, don't do that to me. And I'm not going to shut up about anything too, so don't expect for me to shut up about anything. I don't care if it's dealing with friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. I'm going to speak how I fucking feel. If you don't like it, you could come see me. I don't give a shit. But I'm letting the truth known, because I've been holding on to a lot of feelings for so long. And I said this is the longest I ever kept quiet about anything that I've been through. Now, normally, I would stay to myself, be locked up in my room and just don't say nothing and deal with it on a quiet note. But somebody just encouraged me to not stay quiet about this, that I have a voice and I should use it. And not only that, I spoke to so many people this past month that kept telling me to feel encouraged to speak use my voice to speak out. And one of my neighbors, who I really do like so much, always encouraged me to get my feelings out, because I bit my tongue for so many peoples for so long. And I don't think anybody give a shit about me. I don't think anybody give a shit about how I feel. And it's funny how people always want, ooh, the hell? It's funny how people always want you to shut up, because they don't want you to hit any buttons. They don't want you to speak your truth. But then they want to talk shit to their other friends and other families about you. And you know what fucking irks my nerves? Because I'm about to make a part 2 to this video, because I want this video to be short. What really fucking irked my nerves is when people always expect for me to shut up, not speak on them, but they speaking on me to other peoples out here. And then they enjoy talking about me to other peoples. And I won't know about this until months later, when people are actually seeing me in the streets. And to my surprise, it be the ones I'm thinking they really fucking like me, or they support me, or it could be even with family. So I was like, whatever. And then I spoke to one of these spiritual guidance counselors, who's also a minister. I spoke to 2 ministers that's females. I spoke to an overseer. I spoke to a counselor and a therapist of a school about this, and they all said the same thing: to speak how I feel. Don't ever bite your tongue. The word is always going to make somebody feel so low. It's going to make somebody feel so bad. And then one minister was telling me, if you speak your truth and people hear it, you're going to have a handful of people that's going to like it, and you're going to have another handful of people that's not going to like it. Those are the ones that's going to hurt the most, because they are the ones that did this to you. They're the cause of your hurt. And 9 times out of 10, that's the devil. That's just the fucking devil that's going to try to stop you from speaking your truth, even if it means throw dirt in your name, ruin your reputation. And I'm going to make the second video explaining why I'm saying all of this. I have a very damn good reason why I'm saying all this. And I don't care who sees this. You don't have to reply. You don't have to even watch this all the way through. But understand this. Some of my words is going to get to you.